above the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw, toad that under cold stone, days and nights is 31, sweltered venom sleeping god, boil thou first in the charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble!
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, liver of blasphemy Jew. Make the gruel thick slab, and thereto a tiger's cauldron, for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble! By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks. Now, you secret black and midnight hags, what does you do? A deed without a name. Answer me to what I ask you. Speak. Demand.
We'll answer.
Say if thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths or our masters.
Call him. Let me see him.
Come high and low, thyself and office deftly show. Macbeth, 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 beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife, dismiss me, enough.
What are thou art for thy good caution thanks? Thou hast heart my fear, but one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another more potent than the first. Macbeth, 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 be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care. Who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are, Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Burnham Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree, unfix his earthbound roots? Tell me, shall Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Show his eyes and grieve his heart, come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! Thy crown does sear mine eyeballs, and thy hair, thou other gold-bound brow is like the first. Another yet, a seventh. Now I see 'tis true, for the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me, and points at them for his. The very firstlings of my heart shall be, the firstlings of my hand. The castle of Macduff I will surprise.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom! To leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. As little is the wisdom where the flight so runs against all reason.
My dearest coz, I pray you school yourself, but for your husband, he's noble, judicious, and best knows the bits of the season. I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times, my pretty cousin. Blessings upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I'm so much a fool. Should I stay longer, it would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, mother.
Poor bird, thou'st never fear the net nor line, pitfall nor the gin.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they are not set forth. My father is not dead, for all your saying.
Yes, he is dead. How wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
Then you're buy them to sell them again. Was my father a traitor, mother?
I that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so.
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest man.
Then the liars and swearers are fools, and for there are liars and swearers enow to beat the honest men and hang up them.
God help thee, poor monkey, poor prattler, how thou talk'st.
Bless you, fair dame. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you'll take a holy man's advice, be not found here, hence, with your little ones. To fry you thus, methinks, I am too savage. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm, but I remember now, I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometime accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defense, to say I have done no harm?
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified, where such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou, yes, thou shag-haired villain.
What, you egg? Young fry of treachery.
He has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you.
Murder!
Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and each new day a gash is added to her wounds.
Not in the legion of horrid hell can come a devil more damned in evils to top Macbeth.
I grant him bloody, luxurious, avaricious, false, deceitful, sudden, malicious, smacking up every sin that has had a name. But there's no bottom. None. In my voluptuousness, your wives, your daughters, your matrons, and your maids could not fill up the cistern of my lust. And my desire, all condiment impediments would overbear that did oppose my will. Better Macbeth than such a one to reign.
Boundless intemperance in nature is a tyranny, but fear not yet to take upon what is yours. We have wielding dams enough. There cannot be that vulture in you to devour so much as will to your greatness, dedicate themselves, finding it so inclined.
Were I a king, I should cut off the nobles for their lands, desire his jewels and this other's house, and my more having will be as a sauce to make me hunger more.
Do not fear, Scotland hath poisons to fill up your will. Of your mere ode, all these are portable, with other graces weighed.
But I have none. The king becoming graces as justice, verity, temperance, stableness, bounty, perseverance, mercy, lowliness, devotion, patience, courage, fortitude. I have no relish of them.
Oh, Scotland, Scotland.
If such a one be fit to govern, speak.
Fit to govern, no, not to live. O nation miserable, with an untitled tyrant bloody. Scepter, when shalt thou see thy wholesome days again? Thy hope ends here.
Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, hath from my soul wiped the black scruples, reconciled my thoughts to thy good truth and honor. I am yet unknown to woman, never was foresown, scarcely had coveted what was mine own. At no time broke my faith, would not betray the devil to his fellow in delight, no less in truth than life. My first false speaking was this upon myself. What I am truly is thine and my poor country's to command.
Such welcome and unwelcome things at once, 'tis hard to reconcile.
Sir, amen.
How does my family
Why, well,
and all my children?
well too.
The tyrant has not gathered at their peace,
No, they were well at peace when I did leave them.
but not a niggard of your speech. How goes?
Would I could answer this comfort with the like, but I have words that be howled in the desert air. The main part pertains to you alone.
If it be mine, keep it not from me. Quickly, let me have it.
Your castle is surprised, your wife and babes savagely slaughtered. To relate the manner were, on the quarry of these murdered deer, to add the death of you, wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
And it must be from thence. My wife killed too?
I have said,
Be comforted. Let us make medicine of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. All my pretty ones? Did you say all? Oh, how kite all. What? All my pretty chickens and their dam? At one fell swoop.
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so, but I also feel it as a man. Heaven rest them now. Bring thou this fiend of Scotland and myself within my sword's length. Set him. If he is escaped, heaven forgive him too.
This tune goes manly. Come, go we to the king. Our power is ready. The night is long, that never finds the day.